Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Matt, and with the release of the new Star Wars game, Jedi Survivor, we thought we'd dive into discussion about Disney's future plans with the Cal Kestis character. With all of the excitement brewing around the game lately, along with the game's launch, we thought we'd take a moment to take a step back and kind of see what's going on with Disney and their possible future plans with the story of Cal and his crew. The Star Wars franchise is one of the most popular and influential in modern pop culture. The franchise was created by George Lucas in 1977 with the release of the first movie, now known as Episode 4, A New Hope. Since then, the franchise has expanded to include multiple movies, TV shows, video games, books, and other media. In 2012, Disney acquired Lucasfilm, the company that owned the rights to the Star Wars franchise, for over $4 billion. Since then, Disney has released multiple Star Wars movies, including the sequel trilogy, as well as standalone movies like Rogue One and Solo, and the TV series Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Recently, Disney has launched a new initiative called The High Republic, which is set about 200 years before the events of the original Star Wars movie. This initiative includes novels, comics, and other media that explore the Jedi Order at its height, as well as new characters and storylines. In addition, Disney has announced an upcoming TV show called The Acolyte, which will be set in the final days of the High Republic era and will focus on the emergence of the dark side of the Force. The show is set to debut on Disney Plus in 2024 and has generated a lot of excitement among Star Wars fans. And not to mention the Ahsoka series that's coming to TV. With so much Star Wars content being pushed out by Disney, it got us thinking, why wouldn't Disney make a Cal Kestis spin-off? In an article from comicbook.com back in 2022, it was mentioned that according to Christian Harloff, Disney and Lucasfilm are in the process of working on a new TV series associated with Kestis that would eventually come to Disney+. Cameron Monaghan, who portrays Kestis in Fallen Order, is said to have signed on to play the character once again in this show. Just recently, Cameron Monaghan was in a live-action commercial for the Jedi Survivor game along with Mark Hamill. Could this be Disney's introducing us to a live-action TV spin-off series of the character? Or was it simply just an ad for the new game? Or both? Let me know in the comments below. Along with the interview with Christian Harloff, he also mentioned, "The rumor is that Cameron Monaghan actually signed on to play the character from Jedi Fallen Order in a live-action series for Disney+." He continued, "There's no production date set, but my source tells me that this is happening." Star Wars is one of the most popular and influential media franchises of all time, with a dedicated fan base that spans multiple generations. Fans have been known to express fierce loyalty and devotion to the franchise, and are often highly engaged in discussions and debates about various aspects of the series. At the same time, Star Wars fans have not been shy about voicing their criticisms of certain films and television series within the franchise. One of the most divisive entries in the series was the prequel trilogy, released between 1999 and 2005, which received mixed reviews from both critics and fans. More recently, the sequel trilogy, which began with The Force Awakens in 2015, has also been a subject of controversy among fans. Some fans have expressed disappointment with certain creative choices made by the filmmakers, such as the portrayal of Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi, or the handling of Rey's character arc throughout the sequel trilogy. Others have criticized the overall direction of the franchise under Disney's ownership, feeling that the new films and television series have strayed too far from the original vision of creator George Lucas. Despite these criticisms, however, the Star Wars fan base remains incredibly passionate and engaged, and eagerly anticipates each new release in the franchise. This is evidenced by the recent success of the High Republic Publishing Initiative, which has introduced a new era of storytelling within the Star Wars universe, and the upcoming Sith-focused TV show, The Acolyte, which has generated significant buzz among fans ahead of its debut on Disney Plus in 2024. But with these die-hard fans, making a TV series based on the Cal Kestis story has both potential pros and cons. One of the pros is that it could offer expanded storytelling possibilities, allowing the creators to delve deeper into the characters, plot, and world building of the game. The TV series format also allows for a more extended and immersive storytelling experience, which could attract fans of the game who are looking for more content. Another advantage of a TV series based on the game is that it could potentially attract a wider audience, including those who may not be gamers but are fans of the Star Wars franchise. This could help to increase the overall popularity and success of the game. This effect can be seen from the Last of Us series that garnered huge attention. However, there are also potential risks and cons to making a TV series based on Cal's story. One major risk is that the series could disappoint fans of the game who have their own expectations and interpretations of the story and characters. If the TV series deviates too much from the original game, it could alienate fans and cause a backlash. Another potential downside is that the TV series may not be able to capture the same level of interactivity and immersion that the game provides. Fans of the game may feel that the TV series is not as engaging or exciting as playing the game themselves. Additionally, the TV series may not be able to provide the same level of visual effects and action sequences that the game offers, which could also disappoint fans. Overall, while a TV series based on Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor has the potential to expand the Star Wars universe and attract a wider audience, it also carries the risk of disappointing fans of the game. It will ultimately be up to the creators to balance the demands of the existing fanbase with the need to tell a compelling story in a new medium. In the end, the potential for a Cal Kestis TV series is an exciting prospect for fans of the Star Wars franchise. While there are pros and cons to making such a series, the expanded storytelling possibilities and potential for character development make it an enticing idea. However, it is important to consider the expectations of fans of the game, as they will have high standards for any adaptation. What are your thoughts on the topic? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're interested in staying up to date on all the latest Disney news, be sure to subscribe to our channel. May the Force be with you.